Hello YouTube friends, welcome to the Red Parrot channel. I am your host, Mary Ellen. This is an episode of, I am going to use the expression that Gail Augustinelli uses that is going to replace faff with me, which is hodgepodge. We are going to do a little bit of Thrifty Canucks because I got a little bit of something to show you. I have maybe a use your books, which is me borrowing something that Cindy at Studio Lou does with great regularity. There may be a craft with me where we get started on 3 of the journals that we now have underway, and I am so excited. I want to do all of the things all at once, clearly. So I had started a use your books, and I broke down a... Do I have the cover? I still have the cover. This book, The Book of the Cat, but my overhead light was flickering very badly and it was just unusable. And so I have since changed the light bulb, so we should be free of that. Now then, where do we want to start? I need to get some of this out of the way to start. Let's start. So, last video I was talking about going to Value Village. I went yesterday, so I don't need to go today because I've got other things to do. And I got The Book of the Cat, which we have seen the decomposition of. We have another Nancy, another one of the good Nancys. Which is this sort of matte cover, The Clue in the Old Stagecoach, number 37, published in 1960. Then I'm going to put this to the side because this needs some explanation. Let's move this. Should I move this? Yes, I'm going to move this. I'd move it off to the seat, but I can't. So, Kirsten at Crafting Kirsten, spelt with a K, has beautiful printmaker wood blocks that are nice, large. They have clearly been around for a long time. They have a gorgeous patina on them. I salivate every time she brings them out because they are gorgeous. Anyways, I'm just putting this out for the purposes of examples. So I started to think about what could I use that was kind of like that. And from the Village of Value, and I'm trying to take this off, there's 17,000 staples in this bag. Okay, we're not saving the bag. We're not. I have blocks, wooden blocks. So we have a P and a D, an O and a C, a B and an N, W, K, H, T, M, A. So we have cat, we could spell bat. F and R, L and X. So we have an E, yay. We have an I, that's also good. A U, V. So we might not have all the letters, but we have a lot of the letters. So you need capital letters because there is a thing called, maybe officially, I'm not sure, letter symmetry. So let's say this is the block, and that's the 4 quadrants. So, do we have the O? Where's the O? There's the O. So the O is essentially, it's got some symmetry like that. So it is O this way, and if I stamp it like that, it is still going to be O. Let's take C. there is still, so the axis of symmetry is going to be there. So that's how I read it. And if I stamp it like that, I'm still going to get a C. Let's take a non-F. Let's take F. F has no angle of symmetry. So F is not going to be something that I'm going to be able to easily stamp. The same thing with R. There is no symmetry. But D, B, T, A, O, E, U, X, S, W, V, and probably some of the letters on the reverse are going to have an angle of symmetry, which means I should be able to use them. So let us try this. Do I have a blank? Sure. I'll do it on this space. We'll try and stamp out. So cat and bat, because I am doing Halloween stuff. It's on the, oh yeah, cat. So let us do what do I want to do? Black? Blue. Let's do blue. So we'll see if this works. So C. Yep. So it's a little light because this is a new and the surfaces is probably absorbing a lot of the ink and it's not entirely flat. All of those things that we can work on. See? So the ink didn't go all the way down to the bottom, but I can still get that. This is not at all a bother for me. Because it can all be fixed in post. Yep. So what I want to do, so this might not look like anybody's approving final state. I am totally okay with that. What I would like to do is a little bit of sanding to make this a little smooth. And I need to think about what kind of coating I can put on this so that the ink will absorb a bit and then transfer out. This is going to be amazing. So that is what I wanted to do with these. So new project, very happy. Next thing I got, so this is very funny because I saw this first and it says hug a tree and it's like, oh, that's kind of cute. That's like, you know, you can do that, be a fun tree. And then we started looking at these. This says, let's stamp them. These are the treasure to me. Surely there's a, here we are. Get the blue out again. These look like they have been worn to bits, which is fantastic. Paid, love. So I think these are all going to be office and industrial kind of things, which floats my boat. For the deposit only of printing equipment services in limited. Okay. Next one. Ooh. Completed. Oh, love. So this is sort of the kind of things that you can get from the big sheets that have all the sort of random words, but they aren't the random words. Okay, so that's printing equipment services. Okay. And then this one, what does this one say? We can certify that the goods ordered or imported are to be used for the purpose stated in Schedule 3 of the Excise Tax Act. Wow! Who doesn't want a stamp that says that? Okay, I need the completed one and I need to put it right side up. Oh, so there's your problem. There. So apparently there is a reason why there is a flat side to stamps, and that is it goes this way and then goes that way. So you want to print with the flat side up, down. So stamp, stamp, stamp. That's the flat side. This now should be right side up. There we are. Perfect. I'm in love with these stamps. Absolutely in love. This one also didn't have, oh, it's with staples. All right, well, so there we are. Pile of that. Oh, okay. So we've got those and those. These are my new treasures. I'm going to shift that out of the way because we have a lot to cover, I think. Oh, we might drop. Yep. And I don't want to do that because these are a bit inky. Bit inky. There we are. Okay. These can go there. All right. Now what do I want to do? So next thing, had to change the light bulb. And this is one of the frames that holds the bulbs in the package, and I love these circles as patterning. So this I think is going to be something that we can use. So that free to us. Oh yeah, that's the other thing I forgot. I'll be right back. I did a bit of a beach walk, so we've got some of that we can go through. So this is also part of the thrifty hodgepodge. Okay, so where are we? So found this. This is adorable. This is an actual working, watering can, that's what they call them. There we are, all the little bits still in there. So, totally abandoned, love it. This was the first thing that I found, and I thought for sure the water was really rough, and I thought, oh, I'm not gonna get anything today. This is the first thing I found. Really good condition. Little Kari car. Cork, useful for mounts. Another beach toy, little starfish. Couple cookie cutter, which is a Flutterby. Always got a Corona bottle cap. Anyone know what these are? These are one of my favorite vehicle objects. I'll give you a hint. So on very large 18-wheelers, you will have bolts. Let's say this is a bolt that goes into keeping the tire straight. And then you mount these on top of the bolt, and they fit in. They fit in like this. And to make sure that the bolt is tight, if you didn't have this, you wouldn't know, okay, this is a tight bolt, and at any point it can come loose. But if you put this on top and it starts to come loose, this will go with the bolt. So if you look at the tires and you see these out of alignment, it means that the bolts are loosening. I love this as a low-tech, cheap visual way to make sure that the tires stay on. Just a beautiful design. This is a bit of something, but it's got a loopy hole in it that I liked. This made me laugh. It's an eyeball. It's not googly. Okay, so we've got some stones. Got some stones. Oh yes, we also got this, which, so I don't know if you can see, that is a little donkey, and it is the donkey from Jack Astor's, which is a, it's a restaurant here that's contemporary, get together, kind of have a birthday, lunchy, snacky kind of place. This is a piece of ceramic. Wishing stone. So wishing stone is a stone that's got a line all the way through it. This is another wishing stone, line all the way through it. These are really, oh, look at that. That is a side-on of, I think it's a crinoid. And this is, so this is the full thing, and this is this object transected. Oh, so cool. And then, haha, kind of what I went for. Oh, still got this. Oh yes, one more thing. I found a marble. Found an actual marble. So, where, do I have any water? Oh, I do. There. So it's very frosty, but you can see much better now that the blue is there. Love. So I think what I need to do is create a bingo card that is full of the common UK mudlarking objects, and use us as the comparison. And one of the things that they find from time to time are marbles. And so I gasped. That made me very, very happy. Oh, this is a piece of quartz. No, I think this is glass. And then we have a bunch of glass. And some really nice larger pieces. Oh, that's very fresh. So is that. That might be a bit fresh, I'm not sure. In any event. So larger pieces, and I think we can thank the rough water for that. Oh, look at that color. It's just very, very light green. It's beautiful. And you can see where there is, like this, that's not a good contrast. Go against that. Can you see the striations, the lines? I need to stand up. Oh my God. Yeah, you can see the striations there. That means that this was the bottom of a bottle at one point. which is always kind of very cool. Here we are, and then we have our usual bits, replenishing my green glass and also getting some of my other bits. Those are small pieces of stone, which I don't need. There, and then we'll put all this away. So that was a lovely haul, and also a gorgeous day. It was dark and windy and very atmospheric. So that's that. And now we're getting close to doing some things, I think. I think you've seen this before, but I got this out because it's origami paper and might be in the right color schemes of what we're looking for. We have Sticker Central, and I think you will recall that I found some stickers, which is going to be very helpful. Dollar Store. It's a bamboo animal head. It is the bamboo outline of a cat, and we know how much I do enjoy having templates, so this is a perfect cat outline template that you can trace onto a piece of paper, and then you have that as an outline either for a center page or for an insert. I think we showed these last time, which are the die cut bits. This one's nice and purpley, which is good for Halloween. And this is also pretty good for Halloween, kind of a darky greeny, different mood. Dollar Store. I have never seen a palette that has got the circles. And that, to me, floats my boat like you would not believe. I have a large palette that I've basically got 24 colors in, but it's this way. And to be able to put in all of the blues or all of the yellows or all of the reds or whatever, that would make my painting experience so much easier. So what I will probably do with this is over time, I'm going to try it to see what the colors are like. And if they are too chalky and too light and so forth, I will soak this, pull out all of these color bits, and then fill them with, oh, there's a paintbrush in here. What do you know? And fill it with, more pigmented watercolor. Next, this is the Day of the Dead. And so I have a friend who would love, I think, a little Halloween journal that's got some of that in. Frames, also from the dollar store. So these are single pages, I think. Yeah, one sheet, but still. And then, what else do I have? Also under the banner of not spending anything, these are all images that come from, who do they come from? They come from the Graphics Fairy. And so I typed in Black Cat. That one's adorable, I love that. So there's a Merry Halloween, Halloween greetings, a Merry Halloween. Oh, I gasped when I saw that image. That is like a Gracie. That's sort of a Gracie. And these are not really Halloween-y, but they're cats. I like this because there is a lot going on here. You can put in, sort of cut that out, and then you can put an image behind it, and then this is a frame. Or you could do this and have an uptuck, a down tuck, and a down tuck. So we'll have to think about how we're going to use that. And then these two, oh, adorable, Halloween, and then another couple of black cats. So those are all from my, the Graphics Fairy, which is, all those are free images. Then I went to Michael's. Coupon day, and so Canada $17.99, Canada $21.99. This is a set, Midnight Moon. This is cardboard. I'll flip through it in a minute. This is paper. This was buy one, get one free. So I bought the $21.99 and I got the $17.99 free, which basically means that I got each pad of paper is $10. A little bit pricey, but way less pricey than it would be otherwise. And then, because finally Recollections has figured out that, you kind of want to have a bit of a kit. And so these are the stickers that go with this. And the reason why I know that is, so there. So Eternal Love's Potion is there. And I'm certain that I would be able to, hey, let's do that. There's that sort of palmistry. And I initially got this because it was the only one that had a black cat. There's a black cat there, there's a black cat there. And then I realized, oh, this is a whole kit. I am doomed if they do this again for December. Just saying that out loud. So let's have a flippy flap through this one. And I think there's 2 pages of each. So we've got that. Not so much. This is nice. That's fun. What do you call the color parts? So I like these cut aparts, particularly that one. This is very pretty. I love this blue. So the person that I need to make this simple traveler's notebook for is a fan of blue, and I might use that as the cover. Then we get spider webs, and then here's the black cat. Not really, it's very light. Not a huge fan, but it'll do. Here's some more black and blue. Some more cut aparts. Oh, pretty cat. And then the stars in black, and then the wavies in purple, and then black spider webs. So we can use this. So my job is to do the 3 journals using this as the insert covers. And then we have paper. So, does it say on the back? It does not say on the back. We have to flip through. I am not sure. 30 designs, 90, so 3 pages each. So let's have a look. 1, 2, 3. So there's 1. So they're going to be, look at that. Oh, dying. Just dying. Look at that. Love. So this would have been like the matchy match to that. Oops. 1, 2, 3. That's nice. Spider webs. Look at that moon. Isn't that a beautiful center page? Love. Or whatever else you want. Seek magic every day. I don't know that I would use this. If nothing else, you could do some cutting out, some trimming, some using some more cut aparts. Who uses these? I think it is Pink Odd Bird. She does a really good job of using these little banners in her journals. I was Googling Gothic TNs, traveler's notebooks, and she did a series of them, which are No spoilers, gorgeous. These are little washi strips. Beautiful colored. This is so, if you're using it, 8.5 by 11 is going to be folded this way. A TN is going to be folded this way. So these are perfect for the TN orientation. Perfect for the other way around as well. Just the pages doesn't go to the edge. Got stars, eyeballs. My first impulse is to put little googly eyes in all of these. Oh, that was a dinked in manufacturing. That's fine. But those. Love that page. Beautiful dark blue. Still dark blue. Those, oh, cut apart that are just a little bit smaller. That's fun. Oh, there's a nice one. That is a black cat. Purple spider webs. Ooh, this feels like it is the title page of Pink Odd Birds. Not the title page, the thumbnail. It's kind of like this, only it's not bats, it's crows. Some palms. Oh, I like the little faux stitching they've got going on there. That's fun. That's really busy. Some more washi. Or fauxi. And this is, oh no, black page. Oh, these are cut aparts. So these are actually like fussy cuts. Fun! Look at that. So this is our raw materials. Let us pause momentarily, have a cup of tea, and think about where to start. So I need to do 3 things. Day of the Dead, which I know the least about. So maybe we do that one third. And then the next one, so the cat's going to be a big build. And the single, I was going to say single bit. You know what I mean? The single insert, the single blank insert is going to be the most straightforward because it's going to have the least amount of decoration. Because what I'm giving her is basically a blank journal, as opposed to like the poppy journal we just did. The cat, and maybe depending on what I have in my supplies, Day of the Dead will be more of the poppy journal like. So let's just sort of record for posterity. What did I just decide? So 3 is going to be Day of the Dead. 2 is going to be the cat journal. And 1 is going to be the blank journal. And then, what do we have? So we have pockets, then we do tags. We do cover, pages. We make pockets, we made tags. Do the assembly. And fancies. Okay. So that's going to be our process. So we get to pull paper. I am so excited. All right, so we can put this aside. Now, next one, do I do these all together or do I do them one at a time? I feel like one at a time is probably going to be easier on my brain. So, blank journal. What did we say that we wanted to do for this? That blue. The blue, oops, didn't mean to hit you. So the blue. Sorry, did it again. So the blue is going to be that. Practically done. How many pages did we use? I think we used 16 last time. So I'm just moving over here. I have a bunch of cream colored blank paper, which I think she will like. So I theoretically can just count out 16. I'm not going to do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'll count out 10. And then if we need to change that number or do something different, we can. So 10, 11, 12. I might need to do the black cat, because I don't think she's interested in a scary one. She wants to. Could also work this way. That's interesting. Yeah, I think that might be good. Yeah, that's just going to be weird. So I don't think anything else from here. Oh, somewhere, I have stamps too that I can use to do that kind of cornering. So let us say that's 11. So I know it's not complete. I'm just excited to do all the things. So let's say that this is a start. That's a start on the blank journal. We did say this is going to be a hodgepodge. Cat journal. Okay, so cat journal. A lot of stuff here. So one of the things that I said I had done and had to turn off or had to delete was use your books. So this is a use your books, and this is the cat journal stuff and all of the stuff. And so this is something Cindy at Studio Lou does. So we can break down some of this, I think, or at least classify it. So this I kept because of the backgroundy nature. It's just got a lot of words. Index of cat breeds. Genetics index. Glossary run. That's kind of cute. So that didn't go well. So this is hard. Use your books, Mary Ellen, use your books. Okay, that. I don't care about Tchaikovsky, even though he's got a cat. I do care. I think this one is fun. That's a cat comb. Okay, we'll keep that. 1. The cat in human society. I don't like performing cats. These are cute. I think that's the only one that I want. While these are nice, I don't like the general topics. And so if I don't like it, I can get rid of it. And I don't take all of the edges off in the event that I want to create a gusset. Let's see how you pages are. So these have got little pretty cats. That's got to be Leonardo. Why do I attribute it to him? Nope. After a watercolor by Gottfried Mind. Illustrations, top of cats and actions were made about 1800. I attribute it to him because of the color. So I am happy to have that. Yep, I'm not gonna worry. It's illuminated. Yeah, I like this side better. Cats in Human Society. How big? Oh, my template is always way out of the way. Here we are. So you're going to be that big. And then your butt. So I'm going to keep all of that. I'm going to keep it together to give me options. That might be a fussy cut. I should put some fussy cuts aside. That just says kitten. That would be fun to do that. There. Aww. Oh, poor little face. Poor little face. Oh, I think I saved the bits even. Well, that's something. So how big is that going to be? It's going to be that way. We'll need a top. So maybe that's the way that needs to go. So what is it that Cindy does? Cindy creates what she calls stationery, which is a combination both of pieces of paper that are blank and also tall envelopes. And they would be great for tall envelopes. So now, question for the audience. Possibly rhetorical, because I'm going to answer it on my own, I think. Do I stop now and make this stationery? Or do I keep moving? I'm going to try with this one because it's a bit dinged. there. And that is 4 3/4, so I need to be like, that's three and something. Whoa! Sorry about that, drop my ruler. Someday, this ruler is just gonna crack. And there'll be tears, but we'll be able to get it replaced. There. Okay, so what do I want to do? I want it 1, 2, 3 3/4. Okay, here we are. Do it this way. Do it right. Do it pink. 1, 2, 3 3/4. There. And then we would want to fold it on the bottom. Then, how tall? Maximum 7. Oops, this way. Maximum 7-ish is about there. A little bit higher. Okay, so now we've got some folding and some cutting to do. So we need to take, what do we need to take out? Take out this corner. We need to take out this piece. So it's going to go like that. That's going to go like that. That's going to pop up like that. And then that can fold down that way. Need to take this out. Oops. There. And we need to take this out. So then we can literally do that. And then fold that up like that. And that will be like that. And that will fold down that way. And so we need, what do we need? We need to have this kind of as a soft, where's the edge? There's the edge. There. And we can do like a nice swale. Yes, we can. Like that. Then that can just be flat for now, and we can maybe do fancy later. Can we glue? Yes, I think we can glue. I'm going to use this because this is kind of, it's semi-gloss as paper goes. There. I'm going to fold that over. Oops. Here. read a thing. Oh. Well, I feel like I should stop now because I'm tired. But we know where we're going. We need to get a few more pages of blank for that. I need to find my stamps. I need to do some fussy cutting, which is going to be exciting. But we are, oh, and I got to do my, do some work on my stamps, which is going to be fine. Something to do outside today. I think we're underway, and I am so excited. I am so excited to have TN as an alternative method of making a journal, and that is clearly making a lot of difference. And I am also super excited about being able to do Halloween, because thank you for everybody who has been with me through the Poppy Journal, where I spent almost all the time talking about Halloween. Anyways, that is all for now. Please take very, very good care of yourself. Stay out of trouble. Love you lots, and we'll see you soon. Bye now.